Headbanging CDK's big weather report action. Overcast, supposed to rain for the next 2 days. Dull. It's about 18 Celsius, so about 70 Fahrenheit. Just trying to squeeze in a bike ride before that all happens. Welcome to another Headbanging CDK's big weather report action. Plus 25 Celsius, 80 Fahrenheit, and blue sky.
Yeah. Get him.
And 37 when it ends. So obviously what Vancouver is really paying for here is James Miller to keep things in a hard for the next 4 seasons. And anything after that would be great.
Championship wrestling at its finest.
It also shows that management.
Welcome to the edition of What's Spinning with Greg the Egg. Blackmore Rules here. Saw these guys at Sweden Rock. They were the opening band of the whole 4-day festival. Around noon on a nice sunny day. On this windy day here. Artist Town. Play another one. Whoops, pushed the wrong button. Yeah, I don't know a lot about these guys. I wish I had like 20 of their albums or whatever. I think they've got quite a few albums. But I wish there was more band shots or King Scott Waters collage, but try another one. There we go. (2009) Let's try some more. Darcy of 6 Strings 9 Lives, who used to watch my videos, isn't in a good mood this morning because yesterday the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, which is this jersey, beat his beloved Saskatchewan Roughriders yesterday in a thriller. Well, the rematch is next weekend. Try one more and you get the idea. Oh, they do the old tinny sound and kick to the full sound trick. That's my kind of rock. There it is, a taste of them. Gotta show their junk. Oh, listen what's on now. Well, I'll probably get copyright for that if I'm not careful. Now, here's an album, but pretty sure King Scott Waters sent me this, and I showed these guys on a recent video, but it was a different album and I'd never heard before, and I was really impressed. So I went back to this one Scott sent me. This thing's darn good too. I think it's because of the cover. I don't know, I get affected by album covers for some reason. If you have a crappy cover or boring cover. But that's just, but it's Turn of the Screw, so the Screw's coming into the 50s family. Anyway, that just doesn't scream heavy metal. I guess it does with the Screw, but darn it, pretty well every single song on here is really, really solid. And all I did, I read a little bit about them. They're from the States. And that's about all I know. Just that good summertime rock and roll. Like that reminds me of Roxy Roller from Nick Gilder, from Sweeney Todd. Just that one little part, but I like the name of this song, Hot Flash Jelly Roll. one great song. Singer's really good too. He's got the little bit of a higher register, but intense, gritty. You know, to me, every thing like this should have at least one good concert picture, but whatever, it's not my money to spend. Always a loser, I can relate to that song. Always been told I can't do this or can't do that, good enough, or... But probably everyone goes through that. Maybe. I'd recommend this to anybody. Wish I didn't miss out on them all these years. I wonder when this was. 89? Wow. Thought it was later than that. Wow. So if this was 85 or 82, they would have probably got huge. I don't know. Maybe they did get big, but they weren't where I was from. But anyway, let's taste of them.
Right, if you were hanging out by the pool, maybe by the lake or river, cruising around on the
Wow,
boat.
some Def Leppard on here for Cloudy, Stormy, Milder. Well, speaking of Cloudy, Stormy, Milder, actually, haven't played these guys for a while, so I was pretty happy pulling this one out. I just I know some people that went to see Def Leppard in Vancouver recently, just the other day, and said that Def Leppard was the most popular one, it seemed, via crowd response, because everyone seemed to know all the songs and sing along and went wild for Def Leppard. But Poison was probably the one that this person liked the best. But anyway, this is the intro. Tigers of Pantang, who I also saw at Sweden Rock. It might have even been the same time I went when Rhino Bucket was there, but two bands I don't really know a lot about, but I do really like. I don't know why I've never dug totally deep into their catalog. Love those lyrics. I am a rock and rollin' man. Well, got Euthanasia. I think this is the sound that Cloudy likes from them. That'd be my guess, because this sounds real new wave of British heavy metal sound, considering they were there right at the start. So they're not imposters or copiers. They helped invent it. My favorite song by them, though, is
this one's for Victoria. This is called Susie Smiled.
Susie Smiled. Just simple rock. Yeah. Anyway, you probably can't read that, but try and... Anyway, Spitfire, live at Wacken, or Wacken, I'm not sure. Yeah, I've got to show one more here. Oh, if you go on YouTube, there's Taylor Hawkins was the drummer for Foo Fighters. They had a tribute. So if you type in Taylor Hawkins tribute, there was a huge show in Wembley. It's even on TV in Canada. My wife said she recorded it. We were gonna, she was gonna tell me about it later, but I saw some of it on YouTube. members of Rush. So Dave Grohl playing with Rush, playing with Brian Johnson for some AC/DC. And the reason I'm talking about that reminded me is Wolfgang Van Halen played a couple of songs, On Fire and that one, Hot for Teacher, with Dave Grohl. So yeah, and the footage was perfect. Like, it was on the TV. It was
Coming down tonight.
on the YouTube. It was taken from the TV show, so it was really clear. But anyway, this is pretty essential. Oh, a bunch of different eras of UFO. To top it off, you've got to get the 99 Werewolves in London when Schenker came back after 15 years or whatever it was. That would complete it, but we've got a bunch of Schenker concerts from the early days. All the sound on every single song or every CD is really good. That's the intro, but they kick it off with Let It Roll. How perfect is that? Heavy enough for you? Yeah, UFO is fantastic. But hopefully you can see what... So you've got a couple of the Paul Chapman era type thing. Oh no, cut that off. Speaking of Poison, there's Poison, but I'll just pick out one of these by random because I only have a minute left. Oh, I could show you the covers though. Master tape recording. This is the opening song. They started with Lights Out. Get the crowd going wild right off the start. I don't have these in any order now. I kind of took them out of order, I think, but hopefully you can see the great picture there, the flying bee. Where's... Well, this will be Rock Bottom. Rock Bottom! Rock Bottom! Oh, sorry to hear that Phil Moog, or Mogg, or how you pronounce his name, just had a heart attack. They had to cancel their tour. He's resting comfortably, but the doctor said, no singing! In big letters it was written. Oh, this isn't Rock Bottom, but anyway, does it for the big show. There's Pete Way, my favorite bass player all time. Yeah, highly recommended. But anyway, thanks for watching. Cheers, VC. Let's see. Well, I don't know which disc this is. Sometimes they end with Boogie for George or Come On Everybody. Rock Bottom's 2 out of 6. It's the last song. Should always be the last song. But anyway, that's it. So bye-bye. Cowbell.